That's correct. My 8th conference. I think any dealership group or individual dealer that doesn't send their staff don't have a clue what's happening in the market.
It was really neat to see what is and isn't working at other dealer groups, what responsibilities are had within the internet teams, and how to cultivate better sources out of everything and cultivating those clients into sold deals.
It was outstanding. To get 9 other ideas, 9 other viewpoints based upon where they're coming from, how their stores do it, the good, the bad, and ugly, and just an opportunity of learning what we can do better, and not later, but now.
Yeah, I'm with Chris. Chris, what do you think of the show?
How you doing, Mike? It's an excellent show, a great turnout, a lot of strong energy this time of year, and a lot of great stuff with the WordPress and some social media talk, and Price is Right talk this morning was excellent.
Is this your first Digital Dealer Conference?
This is Digital Dealer 8. This is number 7 for me. I've been to just about all of them. So, and again, the energy and turnout is strong here this year. It's great to see. So, good job, Mike.
All right, and what's your title and dealership?
I'm the e-commerce director of the Village Automotive Group.
Thanks. I'm with Roy Reuter of Sheehy Auto Group. Roy, you hadn't been to the last couple Digital Dealer Conferences, but you're back now. What brought you back?
Yeah, I came to the first 3 or 4. I was actually a speaker at them early on, and I've come back to make sure that really what we're doing is the right thing. Make sure we're keeping up with what's going on in the market, what's going on with technology. Just to double check that we're, basically ahead of the curve. When I need something specific, I'll target in right on that vendor or right on that person that I need to speak to, get that out of the way, get educated on it, go back, make a decision whether we're going to do that or not. Okay. So that's really what I come for, to make sure that to get that feeling like, yeah, we're ahead of the curve and we know what we're doing. Right. And it feels good to, I come out of here actually always re-energized too. Okay. I have new things that I want to try, new ideas. And it just gets things going again for the rest of the year.
So we're about halfway through the event. Halfway through, you think you've picked up some stuff that made it worth your while?
I picked something up in the first 3 minutes I was here. So mission accomplished right off the bat. So definitely.
All right, great. Thanks, Roy.
I'm very impressed. I mean, last spring I was here, and I came with one of our other GMs, and we were so impressed that we brought 5 representatives this time. And we have almost all our stores here. We have 5 rooftops. Stephanie here is our controller, and we brought her along so that she understands from an expense standpoint where we need to be spending our money going forward. And we think that in digital is where it needs to be.
Terrific. Stephanie, were you able to attend the peer networking roundtables this morning?
Yes. Yeah, they were very interesting. It looks like most of the dealers have the same issues regarding getting their sales staff on board with the digital marketing. So it was very insightful.
Terrific. Do you have specific goals in mind for what you want to get out of the conference overall?
I need to gain some insight into the digital world. Like Dawn said, I'm the controller and I see all the spending, and the marketing budget is really changing. So I just wanted to gain some understanding of where we're spending our money.
And Don, what about you? Do you have any specific goals for what you want to get out of the conference?
Yeah, I came to the spring one, like I said, but my GM didn't come. So I brought him this time, convinced him he needs to be here so that we're both on the same page, so that he understands where we need to go moving forward.
John, tell me about your digital dealer experience.
It's been an eye-opening, amazing thing. This is our first one. You've been trying to get me to every one of these things since you started, and never seemed the schedule worked out. And I actually wound up reading Joe Orr's article in last month's issue, right? And what all he got out of this thing from nothing to where he is today. And I thought, man, this got to be good. So it's been mind-boggling. My head's spinning. I brought my internet manager with me, and we're sitting here, just been talking about things for 2 days already, trying to figure out what we're going to do next. So,
okay. And your title and dealership?
Jack Allen of Honda. I'm the dealer principal.
Okay. Okay, John, this is your internet manager, Tim Cooper. Coop, he goes by. Coop, give me your impression of the Digital Dealer Conference. Your first one as well?
First one, yes. And it was awesome. Great. A lot of information, a lot of things I didn't know, a lot of things that I'm learning. Okay. I'm very excited to get back to the store, start implementing some of the things that we learned, and just kind of eye-opening, head-spinning experience. But good. Great.
Okay. You do realize we're only halfway into it, right?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do realize that.
All right. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you.
It's been really interesting. Response Logic just got out of that presentation. It was excellent. He had information that I'm really going to take home. So I like that one. That was excellent.
Now, were you able to attend the peer networking roundtables this morning?
Yes, met at least a dozen interesting people, all with the same problems that I have. So we had an opportunity to talk and discuss and exchange ideas. It was really helpful.
That's terrific. Do you have any other specific goals that you have for the conference?
Troubleshooting operations, processes. The biggest advantage, I think, to Digital Dealer is networking, and meeting with my peers, and discussing our problems.
Terrific. Thanks so much. And your name and title and the name of your store?
Joe Pistel, Marketing Director, Sun Chevrolet, the Used Car King, Syracuse, New York.